Hey guys, so for today's video, I'm going to be doing an acne update and skincare routine finally. I know it's been a really long time. And if you're new to my channel, I have struggled with, I don't know if I would say severe acne because I know I could have definitely had it way worse. But I had like really bad acne. So I've been getting a lot of comments and questions from people asking how I cleared up my acne. I definitely still have acne 110 billion%. I'd say now I just have, I don't know if it would be scarring or if it's just like hyperpigmentation, but I just kind of have like a lot of red dots and stuff like that. I have them on my cheeks and my chin. So just kind of like this area in general. But if I'm to feel my skin, there's not very many elevated bumps, whereas before it was just so many. And I would get kind of like globs of acne in one concentrated area, and that was just very tough. And you could cover up the coloration of it, but it is really hard to conceal something that is like 3D coming out of your face. Okay, so there's been a couple things that I've been doing, but I believe the main thing that has really helped out my acne is birth control. And I've been on birth control here and there for my acne. I've never used it for very long. Like I think I might have used it for like 2 or 3 months or something like that. And it can be very frustrating because a lot of acne treatments might take like 6 months for something to work, so you just assume it's not working, so you stop it type thing. And the reason I actually got back into birth control is because my 4th year of university, I was living with 3 girls, and one of them said she like never really struggled with acne. I think she said like maybe when she was younger she had like a little bit of it, but then she went on birth control and she never had issues with it. And then when she came to school she stopped using it and her acne just like came back. So here I was living with someone who had acne. It wasn't like one pimple here and there that everyone gets. So she started taking birth control again, and it took about 5 to 6 months, and then her face became like clear again. And I think living in such close quarters with someone and seeing them go through that process, it made me really believe in it. Whereas before I just kind of heard like, oh yeah, birth control might help and stuff like that, but I felt like I didn't really have proof. So I started taking birth control, I don't know, maybe like 4 to 6 months ago, 3 to 6 months ago. I'm so bad, I can't really remember. But it did take a while for it to kick in. And there was a time when I was moving and I misplaced my birth control, which is not good whatsoever. That was very bad. So there was a period where I wasn't taking it. I was starting to get new acne spots again. I definitely think for me it has to do with hormones because of the areas that I get acne in. So if you are someone who struggles with acne, I'm so sorry, but only females, and you are not on birth control, I would definitely consider it. And I was always turned off by birth control just because I've heard of like blood clots and weight gain and stuff like that, and I was like, I just don't really want to deal with that, but I haven't had any issues. So there are certain types of birth control that are actually geared towards people who have acne, and the one that I'm using is called Celestra 35. So here's what the packaging looks like, and you take it for 3 weeks and then you don't for a week. So I actually went to a walk-in clinic to get these pills. I did not go to a dermatologist. And that brand or type of birth control is only assigned for people who do have acne that they want to clear up. So perhaps you have acne and you're on birth control, but maybe you're not on one that is more geared towards acne. So that's definitely an option you can try if you're struggling with acne. Perhaps talk to your doctor, see if you can switch birth controls or something like that to see if it will help clear things up. I know birth control can be known to take about 6 months to actually kind of work and stuff like that. So if you are considering taking birth control for acne, I would say the sooner the better. It totally sucks to think, yeah, it's not going to be cleared up until 6 months, but you never know, it could be sooner than that. And the time is going to pass anyway, so you might as well take initiative so the problem will hopefully heal itself or get better in the future. I also just want to say, I really feel like I've been growing out of my acne. I've been noticing now during really stressful periods, I break out a lot more. I'm 22 and I do feel like that has had an impact. I know some people get acne though when they're pregnant, and some people don't get acne until they're 40 and all this kind of stuff. Okay, so in terms of my skincare, I've definitely talked about this a lot, I feel like, in the past, but I am just using Cetaphil, and Cetaphil is definitely a really safe bet when it comes to acne, because it is non-comedogenic as well as fragrance free, and that is really important when you're putting something on your skin, especially to try to help with acne, because a lot of acne washes and stuff like that are just so harsh that they actually make the problem worse. So this is the Gentle Skin Cleanser, and this is for sensitive skin, normal to dry skin. So this is just kind of like your regular facial cleanser. It doesn't really have any like acne healing properties or anything like that. It's just to keep your face clean and to not use any harsh chemicals on it. So I do that every single morning, and then I just use the Cetaphil moisturizing lotion, and this is also non-comedogenic and fragrance free as well. Now these are still products from your drugstore. They're not 100% natural. You can also go the natural route. I've had a lot of people comment on my videos talk about African black soap. I've never tried it. I don't even know if I've seen it. I haven't really looked out for it or anything like that. But there's a lot of really amazing natural options too if you are wary about using like any sort of pharmaceutical cleanser on your face, which I totally understand. I go so back and forth between wanting to be like 100% natural products on my face. Well, I wear foundation and makeup, so I guess that's not accurate. But in terms of washing my face, I guess, like I've tried to go 100% natural and all that kind of stuff, but the reality is Cetaphil really works for me, and I really like it. So at night, I also use the Cetaphil cleanser again, so I wash my face 2 times a day. And I am also using this acne cream as well that I got from the walk-in clinic, but this is something that you can get from a dermatologist as well. And I've tried so many creams out and stuff like that, and when he was recommending it for me, I was kind of like, I don't know. But he said that it's a new formula and it combines, I think it's benzoyl peroxide and another acne fighting ingredient or something like that. It's just like the way that the chemicals work together, it's just different. He said it's something that's kind of new on the market and is working for a lot of people. So I don't know, but it's called TactuPump, and I'm trying to cover it because it has like all the prescription information and stuff like that. I can't remember how expensive it is, but it's absolutely huge. And it says it's by Galderma. And I have to say, truthfully, I think birth control is really making the most difference, but this is definitely not doing anything bad. It could be helping. Again, it's hard to tell when you're doing like multiple things. So that is what I am doing to clear up my acne. I think that things are looking pretty good. Like I feel a lot more comfortable going out without makeup on. I know that sounds bad or whatever, but people with acne, I'm sure you guys understand. And I feel really bad because there was like a couple males commenting asking how I've cleared up my acne. And this is so targeted towards females because it's about birth control, so I feel really bad about that. Hey guys, I just wanted to do a quick voiceover because I didn't have like an inspirational ending, and I feel like that's kind of important for acne videos, but I just want to let you guys know that you are not alone. There are so many people who struggle with this, as you can see in the comments and stuff like that. So my heart goes out to all of you guys, and just keep trying new things and keep your head up and realize that nobody is looking at you really. Like when people go out and stuff like that, they're just concerned about how they look. So I think that that's like really a big thing to make you feel better. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. And don't forget to subscribe if you are interested in seeing more videos from me. So take care guys, and I will see you in the next one.